Hey, what's up, Blake? This is Devin Norton. I am Victoria's boyfriend. She's a friend of Kiara's, and I was told to make you this quick video. See if I can do anything to help you out as far as like getting in more leads for people who want to sell their homes in Dallas. So, typically, when I make these videos, I show you how to optimize your website so it ranks on Google. But I did some research on the back end of it, and I know there's a lot of numbers here. I'll explain. These are all keywords that people search into Google to find your business, and stuff like buy house Dallas, which is a really good keyword, is extremely competitive. Like, this is out of 0 to 100. This would take a couple years to rank for, and we want to get you business right away. Same with like sell my house fast, really tough to go for. Dallas home buyers, all these are pretty tough. But there is another route, and it would be really expensive to go that route too. So another route of how we can get you some leads in the door immediately is by doing Facebook ads. And so I'm going to show you how to do a Facebook ad really quick for real estate. So what you're going to want to do is go to facebook.com/ads manager. You're going to click create. You're going to choose lead generation. Name your campaign. We're going to call this Real Estate Investors Dallas. Alright. I'm going to take the ad set. I'm going to name that ad set. And same with the ad. I'm going to paste this and put ad. Continue. Good to go. Alright. Now you're going to want to attach, so yeah, this is for housing, okay? So you want to make sure it's a special ad category. You want to put housing. Alright. Buying type auction. You don't have to change that. Campaign objective lead generation. None. Okay, leave all this the same. And we're good there. Alright. Campaign budget optimization is pretty good to turn on. You're going to want to set your daily budget to, I would say, about $50. And the reason being is these leads usually come in anywhere between $15 to $40 per lead. And so you want to make sure that you put at least some sort of, you put at least enough to get you a lead a day, okay? And that's really all you got to do here. Everything looks good here. Click next. Then you're going to make your ad set. Now this one, you're going to have to put some sort of page to run it from. So I'll just pick, my agency name. I don't have a page set up, but you would have a page set up for like DeWitt DeWitt if you don't have one already. Whatever, I'll pick a different one. Primary track leads. We'll run it from this page. Whatever. You're going to make sure you have instant forms selected. The reason why is it's typically cheaper. Calls is kind of new. You can run calls if you'd like, but you just want to make sure that you have someone always ready to pick up the phone. If you do have that, that could be a really good option. But if you miss a call, it might be hard to catch that person. So an instant form, I have these systems set up where it automatically follows up, and this might be the route you want to go. That's what I recommend. All right, pick your page. You're going to want to pick dynamic creative. This is really important, okay? So turn that on. What dynamic creative does is it allows you to upload various different types of photos and videos, and then also different types of ad copy. And then Facebook's own, AI system will deliver your ad in different forms to different people that's best optimized for their response. So like some people are better at responding to ads that have photos, and some people are better at responding to ads that have videos. And so by giving it multiple options, it's going to better optimize those ads so you get lower cost per results, which is obviously our goal. Start, we don't need an end date. You can just turn it off whenever. This is where the real magic happens, is creating a new audience. So what you're going to want to do is choose your area. So we'll go to edit here, and we're going to pick Dallas, okay? People living in this, make sure you pick living in this location, because obviously we don't want to have people just traveling through, people recently in. We don't need that. We need people who live in Dallas trying to sell their homes. So then you're going to go to Dallas, Texas. There's also right here, see, you could pick the city itself, but Dallas-Fort Worth DMA might be what you're looking for. It depends if you just want to sell in Dallas or you're trying to sell the whole DFW marketplace. If you do want the whole DFW, then you click this, and this is the whole market that's made up of Dallas-Fort Worth, okay? Age is going to be 18 to 65, obviously. If you wanted to be a little more precise with it, you could, but, I mean, it depends on how much you want to cut out. I can't do it with special ads, actually. So yeah, you have to keep it with 1865. All right, you can't change your genders either. With detailed targeting, though, this is where you can really do a lot. So what you can do here is target people based off their interests or their behaviors. So you can put like homeowner. That's interest. Maybe home space. Oh, wait. Homeowner association might be something you want. Homeowner. Nothing. Suggestions. So we can see some stuff here. Real estate investing. You want people who are interested in that. Now it brought your potential reach to 550,000 people. What about real estate? It brought it up to 2.5 million people. How about investor? 2.6 million. real property. And as you can see, you can start adding this stuff on, and you can get really specific with it, like maybe Zillow.com as an interest. Zillow, there you go. That might be an interest of people who are selling houses. So you put all this, and you can really get detailed. Now it went from like 550,000 to 2.8 million people could reach in that area. So you really can target and really be specific with this. You're going to want to do automatic placements. This is going to put it basically across all of Facebook's platforms, so you have the best chance of putting it in front of the right person. And this includes like Instagram and stuff like that. Don't worry, it's not going to equally spread it between like Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. It works the same way as dynamic creative, where it uses AI system to put it in front of the best people at all times. So you want to give Facebook as much room to work as possible by using like automatic placements. All right, that's all good there. Everything's finished. And now the last thing you want to do is actually build the ad itself. So ad name, you can put whatever, you already set that up. Single image or creative is what we're going to do. I'm going to delete this. It's an old one. Select images. All right, now we can put multiple images here. So I downloaded a couple for you, and the best results I've gotten with real estate ads is by using like dilapidated homes that are kind of more relevant to what these people would be selling for cash. Now I could be completely wrong. I don't know what like area you're targeting. If you're targeting more higher end, if you're trying to buy lower end houses for cash, I'm not sure, but I'm just giving you an example here. So I'm going to upload those 3 photos real quick. Pick those 3 and continue. Okay, and you're going to see that now those photos pop up right here, right? Pick this one, see if it works. Actually, you might want to fix that one. It's got a little black bar next to it. But either way, let's see if it works. Still showing the other one. Doesn't matter. You can see you have multiple, multiple photos here. So what that's going to do is it's going to allow Facebook to optimize it properly. And I would recommend adding like 4 to 5 photos, stuff that kind of just shows more of like a lower quality house, easier to buy. So the whole point is you want people to relate to you, right? Now the primary text is where the ad copy comes in. And so the best route to do like really good ad copy is following a formula called AIDA. A stands for attention, I stands for interest, D stands for desire, and A stands for action. And that's what we're going to be doing. So let's do attention Dallas homeowners. And if you have an emoji, it's always really good to put in there. I don't know how to do emojis on my computer. So attention Dallas homeowners, are you or a family member? Oh, what's it? Oh. Are you or someone you know looking to sell your home or needing to sell your home? Okay, so that's your attention, right? We're calling them out directly. Hey, attention Dallas homeowners. We can even put Dallas Fort Worth homeowners, right? Are you or someone you need needing to sell your home? So if someone is strolling by and they see a home and they see attention Dallas Fort Worth homeowners, like, hey, that's me. Boom, you caught their attention. Now you need to pique their interest. So how you pique their interest is you talk about what their issue is. So it's, for example, like selling a home can be a grueling process with all of the fees, time spent, let alone the legal work you have to do alongside realtors' paperwork. I don't know if that really sounds the best, but you kind of get the point. And then I want to kind of smack it to him a little further. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Just really kind of slap it down. One way to surpass all that. Now we're going to desire. They're like, well, dang, I didn't realize I had that problem. Like, I do need to sell my house, and I really don't want to sell my home. Like, I really don't want to go through a grueling process. I don't want to have to pay fees, legal paperwork. I don't want to do any of that stuff. It does sound like a nightmare. Well, how do we solve the solution? This is where D comes in, the desire. So it's one way to, I don't know about circumvent, but one way to avoid that nightmare is to just sell your home cash. Alright, it's like, oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I should sell my home cash, but how do I do that? And you can maybe add a little better, make it sound a little nicer, like you can not only avoid the expensive legal and real estate costs, but you can also close on your house much faster than anybody else. Well, dang, I definitely want that. Now, how the heck do I get someone to buy my house for cash? Well, I'm glad you asked. We offer, or how about we'll give you a free cash offer just so you can see what you're looking at. All right, so now they're like, okay, so I know I had this problem. Well, I know the solution to that problem is to get cash, and you have the solution. That's my desire. Well, what do I do now? All right, just click learn more below to receive. Man, I can't type. Cash offer on your home. All right, and you want to be very clear with your call to action. Just click learn more below to receive your own cash offer on your home. All right, headline, you want it to be just like a call out, like get a cash offer on your home. All right, you can add another one like sell your home quickly. All right, something like that. And that way it can rotate between those headlines, whichever one works better on your different possible clients in front of them. Okay. After that, you're going to create a form. So you just click create form. It gives you a little warning that when you're doing like credit, employment, or housing ads, you just got to make sure you're not discriminating. It's the same exact thing with real estate where you can't be discriminatory. Same thing. So first off, you're going to want to make sure you go to open. Always do this. That way it could be shared. So if somebody sees it and they're like, oh, hey, my friend could use this, they can share it on their Facebook page. That's really good for you. You're going to go back to content, and you're going to want to choose higher intent. A lot of times I do more volume for Facebook ads, but you want somebody who's ready to sell their home. So higher intent, it's going to have a little bit of a higher cost per lead, but you want to close more with having less leads. So I would just recommend it for this route. Your intro, you just pick an image. Same thing. You can pick any one you want. Just do this one. Doesn't matter. You could pick a different one. I mean, it does matter. I'm just doing it for this. Pick a nice one. Probably want to pick one that's a little smaller. Shows the house a little better. And then you go over here to your headlines. So you want to be very direct on exactly what to do. So enter your info below to generate your free cash offer. And we put it that way. It's like they're generating it and they're like, oh, okay, cool. I'm going to get it right away. Go over here to list, and you're going to want to put like a reminder of what they're getting and why they should work with you. So you can say like free cash offer on any home in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. And then you can put right here like top rated home buyer in DFW. Something like that just makes people a little more interested of working with you, right? You go on to questions. Let's add one quick question. I think conditional is the best. No, not conditional. Sorry. Remove that. Add one question, multiple choice. There we go. And we're going to put, how soon do you need to sell your home? And this is just one quick little, the whole point of this is to make sure that you actually have somebody with intent. They're not just like a kid picking up their parent's cell phone and scrolling Facebook and like putting in, just a random lead. You want to get higher quality leads to yourself. So you're going to go, how soon do you need to sell your home? And you could put your answer as like, I have time, or otherwise you could put something like, I need to sell it now. Add. Boom. Now you have these that pop up. So it helps kind of qualify them a little better before giving it to you. And then you're going to want to move these things around. So obviously you want the full name. You're going to want, place your information below to generate your free offer. All right, full name, email. Close this, add category. We're going to do phone number. You want that. Now, some real estate agents, they want the zip code. Some real estate agents want, oh, I can't even get it. Give it 1 sec. Add category contacts. State, province, country. Alright, well, it's not really letting me put in, I guess province might be best. It's not really letting me put zip code. Sometimes it does, but it's for some reason not letting me. Oh well. Something like that. Province might be fine. Alright, privacy. You're going to put the link to your privacy policy. I'm sure you have one at the bottom of your website. Let me check. Privacy policy. Boom. You're just going to copy that. Go back to here. Link text. Put that in. Nope. Right here. Sorry, link. You don't need to put the privacy. You don't need to put any text. Review screen. Yep. It's good. Completion. This review screen is just part of the higher intent. They get to review it before completing it. And then thanks. You can put your last little headline. Thanks, you're all set. You can get faster contact, or you can get communication with our team quicker by calling, and then put your actual number, 555. I don't know what your number is, but 555. For your action, you can click call business. You're going to put that same number in as the text and as the phone number, and that's what's going to pop up at the bottom here. They're going to go, hey, you can get a communication by calling us. They see the number. There's a little button down here that they click on that. It goes directly to your phone, and that's what that is right there. So after that, you're going to click publish, and that's really all you got to do. The leads will come in. You'll get them sent straight to your Facebook or to your Facebook Ads Manager, and you just start following up with them. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much. Bye.